Hello everyone, this is Capitet and welcome back to Satisfactory. Last episode I tore everything down. Tore everything to shit. It's all down and all the stuff is in storage crates and scattered all over the freaking place. That's for damn sure. And power's not even working. So during the time that I was working on the video to render and get completed properly, I did a slight adjustments. Like for one thing, I added the power poles. It's not connected to power yet, but I added all the power poles. And I added a ladder here and this base here. And I figured out how to get the storage to work. It's got a hole here. I moved them a little bit farther away, but the storage works completely. It's completely full of the iron ingots right now. And then I have an extra one that's not going to be attached to anything. It's just extras that when I found them, because I didn't have enough to put them all in here. When I start divvying all these iron ingots out, I will probably move those and then get rid of that storage container. I just wanted to have it there so I would not forget it. But right now, all of the iron will be made, put into the storage container under here. That is right there. And from there, all the iron will go into the smelters. And then that will all go into the one storage container for iron ingots. Now I'm going to have this split up. Between two different paths. One path will be making what am I thinking? Production. Constructor. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Okay. Actually, I need to put the splitter. Oh, wait a minute. How do I do the reverse? Build mold. Okay. Now that should. Let's see if I can get closer. Hey, get out of my way. Get out of here. There we go. That's what I needed. And now that I need that, I have a splitter. Now, do I have to have a belt for that in there? I don't think I need a belt in that because I think it's working. Okay. I'm going to have 3 constructors. Now this. Okay. Screws are iron. That reminds me, there was supposed to be something. Ooh. I read about. Something to do with alternate recipes. Now, I'm not sure how to do that. Something to do with hard drives or whatever. I was thinking of something, but now I can't remember. All right. Okay. Give me a moment here. Okay, I think I figured out what I need to do. Copper sheets. I'm going to take that with me. And if in case I need to destroy something. I should have enough for everything. I'm going to be going out and about for a little bit. First things first, since I have to tear this stuff apart anyway, I'm going to go down to 1 stack of each of these. Sort. Sort. I need only one of those. Sort. I'm going to sort that as well. So my outbound trip, I got to do really quick, like. So I got to find some sort of, like loot, like hard drive loot thing or something like that, that allows me to, like an alternate recipe for the screws. And from my understanding, there's one down somewhere in this area where this coal and the this stuff was. Not sure where it is down here, but yeah, this is where that one thing was. So it looks like it's that direction. I'm kind of looking at this map right now. There we go. I'm assuming it's right there. Is anything going to be hostile?
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Ah, shit. How much do I have left? Just a one? Come get me, bitch. Anything else? Here's one of my original platforms. So if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to make this where it's making the ingots down there and just shipping the ingots. I think I'm going to be doing something completely different with this, so... Production. Change that to level 2. Oh, I just saw that up there. Okay, that's too far away. All right, come here, little bitch. This is an impure iron node. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of this little bit, though. Okay, foundations. Since this is a impure, I don't really give a shit. Damn it. That's another impure. Okay, I need to go 2. At this point, I need to do 4. There we go. Might as well get rid of all these now. I need to put organization, storage. I'm just gonna throw that right there for the moment. We'll throw all this Caterium ore in there and all this coal for the moment. Take all. That's completely full of Caterium ore. Foundations, 1. Okay, yeah, that has to be busted up for me to finish that up. What the hell is this? That's not allowing me to do anything with it? I don't even know what this is for. What the hell is this? Can I... okay. I can't do anything with either one of those. Alright. I want to make sure that I have stuff with me now. Okay. Where is it? I want to make sure I have shit with me now. I'm going to be going out and doing what I want to do. At least a grab bundle of that. I just realized that was still on. Probably not going to need both of those. Oh yeah, I need to make a new freaking hub for me to research this. No, ma'am. Just throw it right there temporarily. Hard drives. Okay, it's got to take 10 minutes. Get out of here. This is what I was looking for. Anything else I'm missing? Concrete. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna need rotors though. At least not yet. And that's going to be 8 minutes left. Okay. Let's see here. I got the one that was over here. Now there's going to be one way the fuck over here somewhere. It's like way the fuck over here. So I have to go way east. It's over by where my, oh shit, I still have stuff in here. All right, I want to see something over here. Are these at least normals? Okay, these are normals. I think I got a new idea going on here. I got a new idea going forming in my head. Because that's not much farther from here. Shit. Oh, I want to reload this. Oh well. Okay, do I have production? Now, where in the hell am I? So it should be up in here somewhere. I don't know if I like going through this under like this brush like this. I could just see there being something down there. I wonder if I get the note. Ah, shit. Oh. I wonder if I'll get the notification if it's done or if I automatically just learn something. Oh, yeah, I know that's where I was. There was like one of the bigger baddies over there. And I made that power pole earlier in the game to show that I hadn't went that far. As a reminder for me to eventually go back. All right, there's my tractor. I'm gonna head east. Yeah, that's the guy that killed me the very first time. Okay, this is a normal limestone. Okay, I know where that is. Now, do I have to put like a bomb right here to get to this guy, or is he under the ground, like in a cave or something? So I got limestone over here. So 3 normal limestones. Let me get back on my tractor while I try to figure out where in the hell this is. Okay, what I'm looking for is up here, directly east of this single limestone. So it's gonna be up there somewhere, where that power pole was. That I placed up here because I took a wrong turn and I saw this. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a quartz thing for me to mine. Oh, this is what I saw. I know I saw some movement. Oh, shit. Okay, I just need to turn around without falling down. Okay, I'm gonna mine this really quick, like. Okay. On this side. Okay. Let me look at the map. So, over this direction. Okay, somewhere in this direction. Since I'm right here, I might as well get it.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. He is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
All right. There's one more thing. There's actually two more things. At this body of water, I'm kind of looking at a map now, like just like of the random things. So on the other side of this thing here. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Right here. This must have been the one. This must have been the one I found already. Yeah, this is the one I found already. That was the one that was the Mercer thingy, that was the Mercer spear. That was right over in here. So another one is supposed to be over here somewhere. Like up there, I think. Maybe it's higher up. That's a sulfur thing. I don't need that. Um... Okay, a little bit higher. Um, Might as well get it. Hopefully that was just barely a graze. All right, where's my tractor at? I'll have to find it some other time. I found one over here, but I didn't find... Oh, hello. All right, I put the research thing, oh, over here. I walked right past it, didn't I? Yep, because I put it right here. Hard sky.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Iron wire or automated wire. What? Fusible once. Let's do it. Oh, sweet. That's exactly what I wanted. This is the one I wanted. Now let's go ahead and okay. So now I can go alternate screws. How did I pick that one, Bruno? Foundation. Okay. One. Okay, this is the one where I need to have foundations, one. Yeah, I do that one right here. I wonder. 8? No, 7. Nope. Okay. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Let's do. Splitter. Is that too far down? No, wait a minute. I got an idea. 7. La 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 la. Production. Instructor. Okay, this is going to be alternate screws also. So all of these are going to be alternate screws. So I'm going to be making a shit ton of screws all at once. Okay, power. Let's get that on. Okay. Since I have that like that. Okay, 1, 2, yeah. Five iron ingots to 20 of them, so not so bad. Now that I've done all this, okay. 7. Now, hopefully... Ah, crap. I need a merger. Damn it. I faced it the wrong freaking way. 8. Okay, I need the merger to be like that. There we go. Okay, conveyor. Let's see here. Storage. Okay. Now if I do this. Shit. This needs to be farther away. By what? 2 more? Let's do there. And then before I do anything else, 4. Hey, that works. Perfect. So no, then all my screws should go into this right here. Now the only thing I need now is... That's a yellow. Come on. There we go. MAM research complete. Okay, I can turn that off. Okay. I'm gonna save really quick, like. Copper rotors. Or copper alloys. And I don't need rotors that badly, and I don't need copper alloys that badly. Let's do it one time. Okay. It's water. Steel cast plate. I guess I have to pick one or the other now, because I didn't. I don't know how to get water yet, so I don't know what would be the... Okay, so I see. By adding the water to it, you make it as basically as a 1-to-1 ratio versus 2-to-1. So you get 22.5 per minute. No. Versus 10 per minute. Okay. So I would be getting 45 per minute versus the old recipe gets me 20 per minute at the cost of making it where I have to use steel and iron. To be honest, I'm not sure. Can I pocket that one for now? I'm assuming I can go back into it and yeah, okay. I don't have to pick right now. I hate the fact that it's random. You have to actually hope to get the one you want. For all. Okay. So I got that done. So all of these, this iron is going to be just for making screws. So, I'm trying to think of what's next. Iron rods. Because now I don't need to make iron into rods into screws. So I could just use the rods for what I needed for. So I'm going to use the iron that was right up here where the tractor is. I got rid of my access, quick access for that. Since I got rid of that ramp. So if I turn these to production, let me see here. Let me get this done. Okay. So I need to make this do the exact same as that down there. So I have this going into a double thing. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the aesthetics of, or at least for the moment. So I need a, you know what? Organization. What that has 6. Now can I, there we go. In case I need the space. Let's try this tractor back down here for now. I'm just gonna park it like right here for the moment. So it's kind of out of the way. Crafting bench. Okay, I do have those. I'm gonna just go ahead and yank all that. I'm almost out of coal of that too, so I'm gonna get rid of this man for the moment. Okay. There we go. Got some coal in there. Sort that. I'm actually getting low on freaking concrete. That's for damn sure. I might have to power things on just to get the concrete production up and running. So I need to have... How am I going to do this? Destroying wilderness one foundation at a time. I wonder if there's a way to make one go into two. So it fills up twice as fast, but I don't think it matters. All right, there we go. This is sticking out, but let's get rid of this stuff. Oh, I don't have any biofuel. Shit. Come on. I kind of wish that it wouldn't clip through. One of these has biofuel. Right there. Get out of here. I can grab this if... It's always when I get a random angle. Okay, so I need let's see here, foundation. Let's do a 2. Ah, shit, I'm missing materials. Damn it. I can never remember which one it is now because I've got everything scattered all over the fucking place. So grab some more of these. That's just coal. There. So I'm going to turn this into a... Okay, 7? Four. I think I had to do it that height. Actually, I need to remember. I think I might have to go one more. Production constructor. Found out by pressing control. Okay, I want this to make concrete. 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 Now, can I do this instead of using the foundations? You know, one of the things I need to do, I need to look at the stuff. There's something I need to look at. I gotta figure out which one it freaking was. I think it's one of my ones over here. That one, yep. I don't have any anywhere else. Okay. Oh, I got more concrete right there, though. I'll take that. Okay, I only have 10. So I'm going to put this next to the storage for the moment, because this is kind of where my little... I need screws. Shit. I got screws in one of these somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. I actually put it in the where the storage is going to be after the screws. I'm going to take all. Awesome shop. I only have 10. Management. I already got those. I don't have the wall power. You know, I just realized that. Damn it. Light control panel. Shelving units. Concrete foundation. Okay, that's different. Oh, yeah, I have to do that one first. the difference between these? Cost to build 2. So it's just 2 concrete instead of 5 and 2. Oh. Is it weaker though? Okay. That's the one I was looking for. Specifically this. Half foundations. And then walls. Conveyor walls. File.
Thank you for purchasing a license for these Fix-It Awesome Shop products.
I'm gonna have this for like things like these ticket thingies. And then like these things here that I don't have much of. Like these things here, the quartz. The box I can go in there. I'm not worried about those things at the moment. Okay, so like my rare things like these things. Sort. At some point I'm gonna I have to, when I get everything restarted, I'm gonna have to really sort through this stuff. But that's gonna I got one thing way the fuck over here even. Oh my gosh. I think I need to get power running just so I can start selling some stuff. What do I need to do to make the awesome sink? This thing right here. I'm going to put it... Okay, lock the hologram. Right there. And now I'm going to put organization and industrial storage. Rotate it this way. That I didn't line that up right. There we go. Now conveyor level 3 to that. Okay. So I need to put power. I got that power tower right there. Can I make another power tower with what I have? Block the hologram as like an abyss. Can I connect it right here from there, right there? There we go. Does this have not any power? I guess it doesn't. Store all. I need that gone and put over here. Store all. Store all. Let me get all my storages in one freaking place. I just noticed this ladder right here. Store all. How am I missing materials if I dismantled one? Oh, because there's more than I can handle. Oh, there's some random stuff I need to keep out of there. And that's another thing I need to do too, is I need to go take a field trip to get more quartz. Store all. Store all. Yeah, because my inventory is only 40 spaces. So if I have a completely full... All right, do I have any other weird stuff here? No, I do not. Blah, 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 blah. Store all. Store all. I wonder if I do it and it goes right here. Good. Store all. I saw these two rods right there. So I'm going to need a another storage. Missing materials. Of course I am. Six. Store all. I'm going to keep that right there, though. And that should be everything. Heck, by the time this is probably going to be a 3-part series by the time I'm done. I'm getting sidetracked too much. Okay, what's all in here? That's Caterium. I don't want to put much more out this way, though, in case I need it. I don't like putting that there. Store all. Minus that. Sort. And then that's probably coal. We have to do something with copper there soon. I have another copper over there, so I'm probably going to use one of those to make only one item of copper. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but I will figure it out. No. There. All the partials of everything that I have. I could probably put that up there, but I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. Okay, I need to... Okay, I'm getting too sidetracked doing random shit. This is not the time for organization. That does require power. I don't want to hook it up to that yet. Though I probably will. Take all. Let that do its thing. Take all. None of that I really want to get rid of. The copper wire I can get rid of, and that I got plenty of all of those. I'll get rid of the stack of that. And not any of this. Or any of the biomass. Take all. Iron ore is right here. Right? Iron ore. Okay, so I need to get I'm gonna temporarily put my this thing right here. Okay, so I need 220 iron ore for that. Sort. So at least temporarily, I'm going to put my hub just right frickin' here. Okay, my biomass generator's on this side. Of course, means I can get rid of this one. Son of a bitch. I need the regular iron plates, please. Wait a minute. I wonder if we get half-size stairs. Foundation stairs are just ramps with extra steps. That's yeah. That ain't the truth. Okay. I lost my train of thought. I saw that and I lost my train of thought. Okay, I needed the regular plate stuff. Here I am trying to find frickin' stuff and I can't frickin' find the stuff. So I get for being completely disorganized. Okay, regular plates. There we go. How about I do this? Oh. Okay. Let's build the hub here again. Okay. Power's on that end. I want to have a little bit of space to work with. Let's lock the hologram. So I can go through here if I wanted to. I can go through there if I wanted to. Let's put it right there. Okay, okay, I needed that to put the... Now, power pole. I'm missing quick wire. Lovely. That'll work. Okay, power pole. There. That's what I was looking for. Okay. I need to connect this power line to my water coal stuff, which is way the fuck over there. So I'm going to use this over here to do that. Can I put this power pole on the opposite end over here? To be about right here. Now, should I be doing it like this? I'm not too concerned. Okay. Wire's too long. Of course it is. There we go. Okay, I put it right here. Put this power line on this corner. There we go. Looks like my capacity or production is 1800 because before beginning this video, I did more to the power plants, which I hadn't shown you. I completely forgot that I did until just now. But I made I spent a while making that 8 generator with 3 water thing going on. And then get out of here. Logistics and power. Crafting bench. I don't remember even getting this. Oh, that's the same as this thing. So I can have a crafting bench in a different location. That's nice to know. Okay, that's being constantly made into screws now. There we go. I got 6 factories of screws. That's good. This is the thing I need my freaking, oh, okay, there we go. Where is it? Street light. I got a power pole somewhere in this area, somewhere. There it is. There, I kind of see what I'm going for now. Something else is clearance blocking it. All right, I can actually kind of see a little bit. Oh, I don't. You mean don't do diddly squat? Okay, I need another power pole right here to go right there. At least for temporary purposes. I'll destruct this stuff later. Okay, let's see if there's... That's a decent amount. I'm going to get rid of that one stack there, though. There we go. At least it's kind of lit up. I don't need really those lit up so much. Did I do that on this side, too? I did not. Okay. I did not power this one, though. Or this one. Can I do one more? Damn. Oh, I don't need the power poles to connect them. I just need to connect those and things. Well, I'll have to remember that. Okay, is this not turned? Or is it just not burning unless you need it? Okay, it must just not burn it unless you need it. So it's essentially emergency power. Temporarily for the moment. Store all. I'm gonna put this all in there. Store all. I'll sort it. I do not need that in there, though. Now I'll take this stuff. Sort. Store all. Concrete staying with me. Sort. Anything that is a partial. Sorting. Okay. I want to put specifically, that's copper and deuterium. I don't want to use that up by accident. And I don't want my screws being put into the drawer. Okay. Sort. Sort. That's not a full stack. I'm going to yank that. And put, no, not that. I want that in there. Any other partials? There's a partial. Okay, this is everything I have partial of. Sort. And this is all that ore. Do I have another? I know I had more of these made already. I just gotta find them. I want to get the space elevator phase 2 thing done. Now that I have the power hooked up. I know I'm going to need that and that. There they are. Okay, before I walk away from my stall. Okay. I'm going to need more of the rotors and the... I'll take another one of those. Not sure if I need those or not, so I will take those. I'm gonna need a wire. There's a rotor. I got another one of those just in case. Do I need copper sheets for anything? Okay, assemblers. Logistics. I need concrete, which I put over here, so I wouldn't accidentally get rid of it. I'm actually making more iron ore than I am ingots. So I'm actually... I wonder, you know what, I'm going to do this. Here I am making decisions again. I don't know. There we go. I'm now making 125 a minute now. I wonder if overclocking it that much would cause it to like back up the See, this is actually going so fast that it can't keep up. I can get rid of this now. Oh, no, I can't. Damn it. See, this is why I need the quartz. Sort. That can go back in there. Sort it. Oh, there we go again. I just need to freaking... Gotta get rid of some of this stuff. There. Get rid of some of that stuff to be able to make some of these coupons. All right. I'm still not having any issues with storage of this. Yeah, because that's still full. Okay. Speaking of which, I should do a manual save. Okay. How am I going to do this? Production assembler. Damn. It's gonna be temporary. Okay, okay. No. Okay, where's the conveyor belt is too long point? Right about here. Okay. So let's put a 4 foundation right smack dab right here. You know what? I don't even need that part. Not on these ones. Put another foundation right here. Okay. So this one can go into the right there. There we go. At least for the moment. Okay, automated wiring. Automated wiring. Automated wiring. Okay. Okay, introduction source. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nope. There we go. Okay, each one of these will get a stack of 53. It's gonna be more than I need, but I missed one somewhere. That one. And now I need a bunch of fucking cables. I'm gonna take all those for the moment. And I got 6, exactly 6. That's nice. I'll put 1 on each one of those to make it everything a little bit faster. Cables. I need cables. Yeah, at least. I don't know why I'm doing this. That's ridiculously stupid. Okay, so I have, I need one more stack. Okay. 1. I clicked it. Okay, so I'm going to need a power pole right in the middle. Now I want to have them all wired at the same time. And then connect them all at the last moment. Now I'm making 3.75 a minute. So to get the other 40 I need, it should be about within the next 5 to 10 minutes. I should be done with this one. So let that do its thing. Look at that. Screws fill up. Oh, wow. I'm getting to the point where the iron's actually starting to run out. No, not. Just when I thought it would. All right. Where'd I put that ladder at? Oh, put. Architecture. Okay. So until I get that's coal. Wait, what? Am I just being blind? We got one. Do I have like no limestone at all? That's a oh. That would explain why I had one extra Caterium. Okay. So yeah, okay, so my power is, okay, max consume is that right there. Okay, so I'm producing 18, so I got a decent amount of power still. Do we not have any limestone? Oh, I'm already 100. Holy shit.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of project assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Do I have to sit here and wait for it?
Phase 2 of project assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of project assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fixit.
I will put these back later. There we go. I'll put those all back later. So let's see what I should do for part 3. Okay. Tier 5. A jetpack. I need motors. I do not have motor production yet. Holy shit. Okay. This is where I get a lot of this stuff. Logistics part 4. So in order to do this, I have to have, so I got to do it basically in this order. It's just weird that you don't get Caterium or Scannable until way later. So I pretty much have to do this in order. Okay, that's those first two. Can I make the motors in my crafting bench? Yeah, I can. But I need a bunch of these stator thingies. Okay. Okay, that I'll just enable that power pole for the moment, but the rest need to stay. I keep on forgetting I can do this. There. So versatile framework I already have. Adaptive project modular engine. So I'm actually making screws faster than it can fill up. So I'm going to yoink these. Because I don't need them that desperately at the moment. I can slow it down now. There we go. I got 24 of them back. And I'm already out of stuff to send for coupons. Holy shit. Okay. I need these things left alone. Okay. So I would, in order to make the 50 I need, I just need, okay. I'm going to build a single assembler right here. I'm going to have this making motors. Let me get 100, a couple more rotors. I can figure out which one it is. Right there. There we go. And it's going to be 5 a minute. So let's power this. Let that do its thing. I'm going to overclock it. Make it 12 and a half a minute. So it's going to go through all those pretty damn quickly. Okay, sort. Automated wiring, I keep that in there. Oh. Okay, that's just that side. Okay. Is this even burning anything? Is not. Okay. Store all. Take all. Store all. Store all. Okay. Okay. Store all. I have iron right there. Okay. This is probably good for the moment. Okay, personal storage box, just right smack dab right there. These are other things I plan on selling. There. Just for if I need to store anything that's temporarily. I don't need a big giant storage container for it. Okay, I need to get concrete production up and running again. Oh, this might end up being like a 4 or 5 part series. Okay, I got at least one. These are making concrete. Good. I'm going to put all the limestone. Why am I not seeing it? Right there. Not copper. I need to put copper somewhere else. I don't need the steel ingot currently. I won't need the smart plating of that. I do want some Novalisk in case I need to blow something up. Don't need that. Won't need that. Don't need any of that. Okay, I needed a 1000 wire. So I got 800 currently. That's the reinforced iron. I need one more of those. So I just need the 1,000 of the regular iron plating. Did I get rid of all of it? No, I don't. There we go.
Milestone reached. Fix-It has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
Okay, how do I make it though? An workshop? Jetpack. I need 5 motors. Tit. So I need 10 of these. And now I need 5 motors. That's going to take a moment, but it'll be faster doing this than it would be to reassemble the motor thing at some point. Okay. Now I should be able to make a jetpack. Okay, I need fuel. Will it work on coal? Oh, it has to be biofuel or a solid biofuel. Okay. And now how do I use it? Okay, so I can't hover. It just makes my jumping a little bit so I can go up here and do that. Okay. Okay, I am going to say that now that I got that done, I'm going to call it quits on this. I think I will finish the rest of the stuff on the next episode. Until then, I will see you next time. I will get some more stuff built and hope to see you then. Until then, take care now.